What's up, y'all? Sunday, May the 1st. So listen, here's what I want to talk to you about. Let me move this a little closer. So here's what I want to talk to you about. Is life, a lot of people are like this. They're like, they want, when they look in a mirror, they think that the mirror is going to change. But you have to change. And what I mean by that is your mindset. People want to go out and make money, they want to be successful, they want to do all these things. But until they change this, nothing's ever going to change. I'm just being real about it. I'm just showing you, you know, you have to give back. And I've gotten from a lot of mentors. So my journey now, you know, my business, I do my insurance and all that stuff, but I come on here because I didn't have a teacher. Well, I did. I had to seek them like you have to. It showed me what the journey looked like. I want to show you the raw version of a real person with no education, dyslexic, no real support, except now my family. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my kids and my wife, 100%. Like they're like, that's part of my unit, man, for sure. Like that's my why. That's a big why for me. But I want to show people what it looks like. Like when I watch Gary Vaynerchuk and all these people, especially Gary, because I duplicate what I see. I was never good in school. I don't even know how I made it to 10th grade because I'm not good. I've only ever read one book. The Magic of Thinking Big is the only book I've ever read. But I got attracted to quotes because they were little and I could apply them. And someone once told me I had a really bad attitude. They said, listen to this tape, and it was Zig Ziglar. And that's when I learned that it's your attitude. And if you listen to these and really take your time and think about these things, okay? Your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. It's so true. Like, people don't say these things to say these things. They say them because they've experienced them. And then once they became true, they said, that's what they mean by this. I mean, you need to change your head the way your mind is. That's your inner core. That's like your motor. That's like tuning up your V8 or your turbo or your V12 or whatever you're running. You're tuning it up. You got to spend time in there. It's your garden. How are you going to have beautiful flowers in there if you never weed out and take out the garbage and weed and till your soil? Listen, you can't change the season. You know, everybody wants to have 3 summers and 1 spring. Well, you can't do that. You have to change your mind in the season. You have to change. You can't change the wind, but you can change your sail. So therefore, you can change the direction that you move. These are real things. Real. See, I've always done what I've done because of freedom, and I'm not telling you to be an entrepreneur. You can do your job and still make a better life because it's about living healthy. It's about being active in your community. It's about giving back. It's about teaching other people, especially your family and your kids, and learning from other people. You should be Kanai. Tony Robbins says this. Constant and never-ending improvement. You got to be a sponge. And you got to shed yourself of toxic people. Just because you're related to me does not allow you to bash me. And here, think about this. 85 to 90% of the people have small thinking. And I'm not saying whose fault it is, I'm just telling you it's a fact. They go to a job for safety, for a paycheck, for benefits, okay? But I'm not here to tell you what's right and wrong. I'm an entrepreneur, so to me, freedom is important. And I wanted to experience life. My friends that were entrepreneurs had nice cars and nice pools and nice houses and nice vacations. When I was a kid, I rode in the back of my aunt's car in a Fairmont station wagon when we packed peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff, and we rode to Ocean City, and I vowed, man, and sat in traffic and went on Labor Day and all these weekends when everyone else went. And I said, this is not going to be my life. I'm not doing this. I couldn't stand it. I can't stand waiting in lines. I'm ADHD and dyslexic. I don't like waiting in lines. I don't like waiting on hold. But you can set your own rules. You can make your own way. If you don't cheat, steal, and hurt other people, you can definitely do what you want to do and make your way. You got to believe it. See, excuse me, my allergies are bad. On January, I think it was 8th or 9th or whatever, I changed my life and fully committed 100% to my dreams. And I'm relentless. I'm unfuckable with, like you should be. Like, people are going to be knocking you down. Like, you got to expect these things in your journey. That's why people tell you that your reason, they call it your why, has to be big enough to absorb all that stuff that's coming at you from every angle so that you can keep going. Keep going. As long as you don't stop, you're good. Because once you're on the journey long enough, you realize this thing has changed, and hopefully you're taking care of this. You know, today I got nothing counts. I'm 92 days. I think today will be 93 when I get it. So I just like to share with you, man. That's all I'm doing. There's no right or wrong. Don't let anybody tell you there's a right or wrong. Hopefully there's things that I'm showing you that you're not seeing, because a lot of people don't do these things as entrepreneurs or in sales. You know, when I'm in these sales groups and people compare themselves to each other, there's no need for that, because we only compare ourselves to you compare yourself to yourself when you look in the mirror. Sorry. But what good competition does is, instead of running a 10-minute mile, you might run a 9-minute, 59-second mile. And that 1 second makes a difference. It just helps you push you. That's all it does for that purpose. I mean, you know, that person doesn't need to go to your level, and you don't need to go to their level. You go to the level you want to go to. Is it worth it? You know, time, guys and girls, women, men, gentlemen, ladies, that's the thing that nobody can give back. And that's the thing that we all have at the end of the day when they talk about your 24 hours. If you get that, some people aren't going to be here later on today, May 1st, 2016. I might not be. You're going to know I was relentless in my journey, and I left a mark in this world. For sure. Are you leaving a mark? What's your purpose? Like, I know my purpose. I'm here to fight for the underdog, the little man. I'm the little man helping the little man. I make myself vulnerable so other people know that they shouldn't try to be like other people. It's okay to be yourself. Weird likes weird. Nerd likes nerd. You know? There's nothing. Like, I mean, there's things I look at when I look at people and say, you know, I wouldn't leave a cart in a parking lot. Like, you push that. Like, you help people. Can I get your groceries? Can I walk you to the door? Open the door for people. Smile to people. Be human. Work on yourself. You want to make the world better? Don't get into some huge protest. I mean, do what you want with somebody, but show them what it looks like. You know? Show them what it looks like. Put some heart into what you got. Put some passion. If you think about your goals, I tell people you have 100 grains of energy. It's just my thing. And every time someone, and it happens to me, takes it away or lets you engage in something and listen, the negative, toxic people can get you engaged in stuff like, boom, man, they'll get you. You gotta be mentally strong to be like, I'm not gonna throw any gas on that fire, you know, because you're not gonna change their mind. So focus on your goals and your dreams. What's important is your family, your business. You know, like, I love what I do. So my days intertwine. I don't drive rush hour usually. Yeah, I try to do stuff before and after rush hour. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Just a little, wanted to talk to you today, Sunday, and you know, let you know that everyone feels the same way. We all get anxiety, depression, self-doubt. But the things we're talking about keeps you back on track, and you look at your goals and your dreams, and you surround yourself with people. You know, look at your top 5 people. Are you better than, worse than, or equal to your top 5 people you hang around with the most? That determines you. The other thing is, whatever you say after I am determines your future, period. I don't care what you say, that's a fact. Everything after I am a winner. I am a warrior. I am successful. I am smart. And the other ones, I'm not saying those. The doubter ones. You all have a good day. Listen, thank you for sharing, and commenting. Without you, this loser to extraordinary wouldn't happen. So I appreciate everything. I love being a dork. I like the dorks and the nerds. I like the people that are confident in themselves, because those are the people that can share in this world. If you're not worried about what people say, you just do your thing, have fun, and live life. You know? Thank you for sharing, and comment. If you see my Nike come up on Facebook and you hit the like button, it cheers, and I appreciate that when I'm running. See y'all. Thank you for sharing, and commenting. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, if you want some coaching, you can text me, call me. Anyone, I'll tell you, man. I'm usually up till 1 or 2 in the morning, and I get up around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So, get it. Have a good day. It's Sunday, and enjoy the day. Shane is grinding. Got to get my run on, and then do my 22 push-ups.